get into the Congress.
Oh, come, lads! I got to get to the ball! Hey!
Whoa! Sorry, sir. You had to be a citizen for 9 years to get into
Hey,
Congress.
sick of that!
How you doing today, sir?
Good morning, Mitch McConnell.
Thank you, Cowabunga, dude.
What's up?
Thanks for the news, you Foxy.
How you doing now, Mr. McConnell?
I'm not doing pretty good. I like have to be in Congress like 10 days out of the year. My constituents are so annoying. Ask me to vote for them like I'm supposed to represent them or something.
Oh, you tell me, buddy. I always have to fight with the stupid Republicans and this bitch. Wait
Wait.
a second. I hate Republicans. I hate Mitch McConnell.
Tragic, isn't it? Today, 3 in 5 governments have an illness like this. It's called partisanship. I will show you some of the symptoms of this, and maybe, just maybe, you will see how serious and deadly it can be, especially for a young boy that you will see later. Come, now, let's go!
Whoa!
Here we are in the White House where the president lives and works. It looks like President Trump's about to make an announcement for his pick in the Supreme Court.
My fellow Americans, tonight I speak from you from the West Room of the White House regarding one of the most profound responsibilities of the President of the United States, and that is the selection of a Supreme Court Justice. Therefore, I am proud to announce that I have selected Judge Brett Kavanaugh to serve on the Supreme Court. I hope we can bridge the divide between Democrats and Republicans to get one of the best nominees approved. Thank you and good night.
Now let's head over to Congress to watch the rest of the nomination process unfold in the nation's Capitol building. Currently, we're outside one of the many Senate standing committees. This one is the judicial one. It's going over the nomination of Brett Kavanaugh to the Supreme Court. Now, let's go take a look inside.
Order, order. This hearing is now in session for Brett Kavanaugh for the Supreme Court. Mr. Kavanaugh, do you have any opening statements?
Yes, I do, sir. Let me find it here. Eggs, bread, milk. No, that's my grocery list. Okay. All right, I'm ready. I'm here today because I was nominated by our great president, Donald J. Trump. As a conservative, he nominated me because he believed I'd take a constructionist approach of my decisions.
Mr. Kavanaugh, why do you believe that tack and a constructionist approach is better than an activist philosophy? Yeehaw.
Even though our founding fathers wrote the Constitution over 200 years ago, the rights and meanings still hold true today. The activist approach seems like a decent concept until used in practice when it can easily be abused, because we'll never know what our founding fathers wanted in a modern era.
Well, Mr. Kavanaugh, you're clearly saying enough to be on the Supreme Court. We will now take a vote. Congratulations, Mr. Kavanaugh. You've been approved by this committee. I want to call this hearing to a close.
That went over pretty smoothly. Now, let's go to the Senate chamber and watch the rest of the nomination process and major laws be made. We're finally at the last stage of the nomination and confirmation process, where the whole Senate approves on the nominee. Currently, Chuck Grassley, the president pro tempore, is proceeding over the vice president, Mike Pence. Let's go look inside.
The Senate will now come to order. The Senate will now consider nomination of Brett Kavanaugh. The Senate shall vote through electronic voting. Is there any member yet to vote? With the vote of 50 to 48, the nomination passes.
Mr. President.
The gentleman from Kentucky is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. President. I rise today to bring attention to one of the major crises affecting the American people today. It is that at the crisis at the southern border. We can no longer sit on our hands and wait and watch while innocent Americans die. We need to regulate immigration, which is not what the Democrats want. That's why I'm proud to announce legislation which will close our southern border to keep Americans safe. Therefore, I motion for immediate vote on this legislation. Thank you, Mr. President. I yield the floor.
Thank you, Mr. McConnell. We'll now take a vote by electronic voting. With 50 votes needed to pass, the bill passes 51-49. Next order of business, we will take a bill being introduced by Mr. Shu.
Boo!
Then we'll have a bill. Then we'll vote on the bill being brought forward by Mr. McConnell.
Boo!
Wow, I think we should head out of here. Let's go to the White House. Maybe it's a little less insane there.
Or the bill passes.
Here we have the president making some very important executive decisions. Let's go take a look.
Sir, I need to talk to you right now.
Go away, Mom. I can't retweet in privacy.
Sir, your mom's been dead for 25 years, but there's a very urgent situation. Insert Middle Eastern country.
What could possibly need our attention there?
Sir, intel has shown that 85 American tourists have just been taken hostage.
Are you serious? Just send the news already, okay?
Sir, you should get congressional approval first.
Dang it, I am the commander-in-chief, and you do what I say.
Will do, sir. Sir, Russian President Vladimir Putin is here to see you.
Fine, let him in.
Will do.
Believe me when I say you are the greatest president ever, Mr. Putin.
Thank you, sir.
Now, I need to talk to you about something urgently.
What is it, sir?
It's the election. Creepy Joe is winning. I need your help.
Anything for you, sir.
Thank you, Dad.
Anything for you, my papa. I mean, good friend.
Please rock me to sweepy.
No, first you must sign the bill.
Oh, come on. I don't want to do that.
Sign it.
Fine. Build the wall. Now can I go and sweep?
Fine.
Mr. President, I have something very important for you.
Stormy Daniels is here?
No, sir. The Senate just passed this law and you need to sign it in.
Fine.
Thank you.
Oh, build the wall. Come back! Come back here! Come back!
Mr. President, where were you?
I was chasing this thing.
Why did you take the short path? Your office is literally right there.
What the heck is...
We need an officer, and he's gonna print even more money. Screw inflation. Well, I will increase the rates. I will do everything to dictate the economy. It's mine! Mine! There's someone over there!
Oh.
Someone out!
I guess I'll have to hide in here. DMV. Wait time forever. What the heck?
Help me.
Oh.
I've been here for 2 years.
What the... Get out of here. Oh, well, that bureaucracy is scary. I gotta tell Twitter about this. Oh!
Oh no, the president's dead now. Oh, and the vice president died too. Oh, and the Speaker of the House. I guess that makes me, Chuck Grassley, president now. The judge who's sworn in right now. Oh, there's one. Just happens to be over in the corner.
Put your hand on the book. Repeat after me. I, Chuck Grassley,
I, Chuck Grassley,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to faithfully execute the office of the President of the United States.
to faithfully execute the office of the President of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Well, congratulations, Mr. President.
Thank you. Hey, Ted, it's Chuck. It's finished. Did you get the law we needed to sign yet?
Mitch and I are getting
sir. Right here, as promised.
Thanks. We'll get that legislative passed. Ollie.
No! No one's supposed to know!
I can't believe we're at the actual real Supreme Court. Can you help, Kitty? I know you are. We're gonna do so well.
Hey, you Caviar! You think you could be the new constructionist judge around here?
Please leave me alone. I got you a mustard fruit sandwich just for you. Here you go. Hey!
You know what? We'll have someone else take care of you. Someone who hates you. A very well-known activist judge.
What does that mean?
Ruth.
I worked my whole life trying to get women's rights, and you think you can walk right in here?
Kitty, tell the constructionist waste the best.
Give me your shoes!
Leave me alone.
Isn't it a shame that our government's run by children?
Isn't that right, Miss Kitty? Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Live from New York, it's Saturday night!
But it's Sunday.
Shut up!